Well, with that, Rufio, why don't you go and give us a quick recap?
Of last time?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so for some reason Pendrick had a weird compulsion to make up something that happened in the past. No one else knows what he's talking about. We went upstairs. We found some guys being real evil, making evil potions that transform people into monsters.
He tilted up.
Dahlia crushed the door multiple times. And then we absolutely went and turned them into like soggy lumps on the ground with attacks because they're horrible, horrible people. We then kept exploring and don't remember everything that happened on that. That was the main thing I remember from that level, but I know other things happened. I know we ended with finding the horrible hook horror abomination.
Yeah, we found the hidden compartment behind the bed where the big man kept the secret things after we
Right.
talked to the rat. Some
Right,
ritual
right, right.
area, but we didn't really go any further there. Then we went up
Found
to the
some
third floor.
massive. Yeah, we went up to the third floor.
There was lots of talking
more
to
rats.
rats. I remember that now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We
Yeah, they were
found
pretty helpful.
the sturges on the third floor.
Yeah, you fought some surges. Those are
Yeah.
fun.
It just like
Fuck those.
yeah.
And we fought some guys that came in.
The brooch that you had found in Marcos Delphi's room to open this final door. As you did, greeting you was the mansion's butler, a definitely totally 100% normal person named Esquire. Fun fact, hooks for hands now. You think I believe you had you may mention, but it was very likely that this was done by the cultists that you obliterated downstairs.
They mentioned Esquire by name.
Yeah, they said you
Yeah,
should have seen what we did to Esquire up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we laughed about it together, and then they made fun of my horns, and then we turned them into, I believe, soggy pink lumps on the ground.
It
And
escalated
they
very
stole
quickly.
a cat's toy.
And they stole
a cat's toy.
With that, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Ding, 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 ding.
Fucking damn.
No. Well, we got 2 20s. That's good.
No, I'm in the middle of the pack, and I like being at the start of it.
Did not give me the chance to switch initiative. Could I potentially
Yeah.
switch initiative with Dahlia? Just
yeah,
to get her a little closer?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Update to...
And I think people look surprisingly healthy, right? Or am I remembering that wrong?
We rested. We got second breakfast.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I'm at full health.
Cool.
All right. And so, yeah, in front of you stands Esquire, the butler of the mansion, as it were, now turned some sort of hooked, horrorful creature. It asks you here, by the way, Rachel.
Oh,
So
thank
just
you.
Cancel this if it,
Pops up.
yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah. All right, and so with that, Nox, you see in front of you a hooked horror of some kind.
Okie dokie. Emrys was before me first, so I got confused when it got switched with Dahlia. Dahlia was then after me.
Yeah.
Because Emrys had more decks, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Yeah. I am going to...
And you can see in the middle of this room, there is this like eldritch ritual circle that is inscribed on the ground. And you can see that like this creature doesn't look like it's bound by it, but it definitely has some sort of affinity to whatever this ritual circle is.
Okay. Is my turn to act?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Starry form.
Okay. Nox sort of
Um,
the stars tattoos that he has just sort of light up all around his body as he pulls this like ethereal star-shaped bow, or bow made of stars rather. It sort of like hovers around him.
yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and guiding bolt this thing at
All
level
right.
2.
Level 2 guiding bolt. Let's go.
I think I missed.
15 should hit. Did you target?
No, I did not.
Maybe you should have done that.
Yep.
I will deal 22 points of damage to it.
Thank you.
And I will just do this, which may or may not work. We'll see. I'll just make sure Dahlia rolls with advantage. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
All right,
And then
22
I
points of
will
damage.
Luminous arrow.
Roll another d20 because that's with advantage.
Oh,
that'll
fuck.
eat
I
the
should have done it
advantage.
first. Yep, you're
roll
right.
another d20. See if you roll
You're
a
right.
crit.
Nope.
Nope, no crit. All right, so advantage
My
is
bad.
done.
My bad.
Yep.
I got a trick up my sleeve.
It's called
called reckless
hit
attack.
angry, hit it hard.
It's called I would like to rage and hit it recklessly.
All right. Go ahead and rage as the magics of the world tree fill you with this fiery red anger. All right. Talking the mic.
I will move in
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing.
All right. Great axe. Let's go. Hey, don't forget to target. 25 hits, 14 points of damage. It as your axe like lances into its flesh, it just goes in this
Was that a
feral
crit?
like screech. No.
That was a crit.
Oh, it was. It was a crit. Oh, damn. That was
I thought it was. It's
yeah. It doesn't work. It doesn't work right with the Interesting. I'll have to change that. You deal 8 more points of damage than that actually.
yeah.
Because it drops only to 1 because of the savage attacker.
Mm.
All right, so you did 8 more points of damage, which I applied. Good shit. What else you got? Bonus action.
That was my
I think that's
bonus
everything.
and my action.
All right, go ahead and end your turn. Imris.
So, quick aside, in the spirit of being honest, all of my spell slots are back. And I remember not having any spell slots.
No, they're not. They're all dark.
They're not? Okay, cool beans. Maybe I reversed it in my head. Amazing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
if they're
stupid.
like gold, they're filled in. That means you have them.
Thank you. Anyways, okay, now I'm clear because I'm just being a goob, apparently. I'm going to Vicious Mockery Esquire.
All right, vicious.
Or I'm
Mockery.
trying.
4 points of damage.
Boop, boop.
He fails to save, so he is viciously mocked. He will have a negative disadvantage on the next attack roll before the end of its turn. Awesome.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna back out of the room.
All right. So as you do, those hooks that are on his arms, they're like big hooks. He's a big guy. And as you move out, it reaches over Dahlia to rake across your chest. It will have disadvantage, so if this hits, we'll see.
I'm gonna use cutting words.
Okay. All right, yeah. It misses. It rolled a 2. All right. Anything else?
Gonna back up a little bit more after that.
Fair enough.
Go get 'em, boys.
All right, and your turn. All right. At the beginning of its turn, Dahlia, Dahlia and actually I'll say Dahlia and Pendrick, give me Arcana checks. All right. Yeah, I'll say Dahlia because you're so close, and Pendrick because you're so good at Arcana. As you're looking at this creature, you see the like runes on the floor sort of like flare up a little bit, and you can see that the creature seems to be like drawing some sort of sustenance from it. And you can see that like the wounds on its body start to like scab over a little bit. And you can see that like it doesn't necessarily look like it's like fully back to what it was. But it does seem to have some sort of like protection it is drawing from these runes. So it has gained some temporary HP, and it is going to viciously claw at Dahlia with its hooks. It had the disadvantage for the next attack from Vicious Mockery taken on the opportunity attack, so these should be at advantage. So 18 to hit, 7 damage, Dahlia, followed by 23 to hit with 10 damage. Both of those getting reduced to half for rage. And Pendrick.
Well, I'm going to do everyone's favorite trick. My trusty crossbow.
7 misses.
You need a different crossbow.
I've needed one the entire time. I only have 2 spell slots left, so I was trying to save them, but
No, that's fair. That's understandable.
I'll yell to Dahlia, try to pull the creature away from that strange pattern on the floor.
Working it through,
Yeah.
thinking about it.
Are grapple rules the same in 2024?
No.
It's an attack now, right?
So grappling works as such. If you hit something with an unarmed attack, you may grapple it. If you successfully grapple it, basically, if you hit it with an unarmed attack, you grapple. You can choose to grapple it, and then that creature, it uses one hand to grapple, and then that creature can attempt to escape the grapple.
Okay.
While you're holding a creature no more than one size larger than you, you can move at half speed to move them. And then it's a athletics versus the DC of the grapple, which is strength based.
Cool. Then my decision is easy.
Yeah.
First, I will Luminous Arrow,
Okay. Sure. 16 hits, 11 damage.
and then I will level 1 Guiding Bolt to give Dahlia advantage without I guess she has Reckless Attack, so it doesn't matter.
Correct.
Fine. Then I will simply cast Guidance on Dahlia.
Okay.
Oh, I have to move closer.
Guidance is ability check, right?
Is it one ability check? Yeah, one ability. God damn it. Is that not a skill check too? No, it's not. Ability. This game is so dumb. All right, then fuck it. I'm just gonna Guiding Bolt it. I don't care. Good luck.
Okay. I
Dahlia.
assume you didn't actually move in.
No.
All right. Guiding bolt.
Nice. Crit.
You could listen if you could do that much damage in a round. You don't need to move it. But that's also with 2 crits and a bunch of
Right.
resources. All right. Anything else?
Back up.
Really feeling the love, guys.
We believe in you.
All right, Dahlia.
So like, My plan was to like charge at the thing
Okay.
and like try to just push it out of the runes.
Okay.
Is that still going to do the same thing that you were just talking about, or?
You can shove, but typically you can only shove like 5 feet.
Gotcha.
So like that might work, but it also might not be enough to get him off the runes.
But grappling is an action.
Yeah. Yes. You make an attack, and then instead of hitting it and doing damage, you grapple it. And then once you've got it grappled, you can use half your speed to drag it somewhere.
Okay, so how do I do that mechanically in this?
Roll a d20.
Can I do it recklessly?
Yes, because you're basically replacing your attack with a grapple attempt.
Okay.
Or it's technically it's an unarmed attack. So yeah, just roll a d20. Yeah, 17.
Nice.
17 works. And so yeah, so you grapple it. It is currently grappled with one hand. And if you would like to move, we can move it.
Half my movement speed.
Yep. So I think that's
30, so 15.
yes.
I don't want. Ah. Fuck
You can
it.
bring him in here. It's fine.
No, more of like I didn't. Well, I guess I could.
Can he fit through the door? I guess is the question.
Yeah.
It's a double door, so I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna go over to like this corner, but I didn't necessarily want to corner myself. So yeah, I guess I'll just go through the door 15.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll go at like there. Is where I'm wanting to go. I don't want to put it like. I mean, I know that they're gonna be. I just don't want to put it directly next to them.
Yeah. I mean
There.
that's 15. That's him moving 15 feet. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be in range of us no matter what, but I think that's okay.
yeah. All right. Okay. Talk louder. All right. And with that, Imris. Creature's right
Yeah.
next to you. Rawr, 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 rawr.
Cool beans. I'm going to
Sorry.
I'm going to vicious mockery him again.
Okay. Viciously mocked as such.
And then I am going to give Pendrick Bardic Inspiration.
I don't believe you can do that.
I can't? Is that not
You're
a bonus
cutting-
action?
Cutting words uses Bardic Inspiration.
Okay,
I
cool,
believe
cool,
you're-
cool, cool, cool.
I believe you're way past out, but yes, I believe you're out.
Thank you for knowing. Thank you. And then, okay, then I'm done. I tried. I'm not moving.
All right. The creature being drug in and being grappled by Dahlia. So grappled says that their speed is 0. You have a disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than grappler, and that the grappler can drag you pretty much. So, does it attack? No, it tries to get away. The circle is its home. It likes its circle. It's going to make a athletics check, I believe. And
Is it against Dahlia or is it a check?
it's a check against the grapple's escape DC, which is going to be 8 plus prof plus strength for her. Where the hell is skills in this sheet? We're just gonna roll a strength check and see what it is. So it's a 23.
Yeah, it beats it
Um,
by 5, mind you.
I mean he rolled a 19. So he breaks the DC or breaks the hold, and that's his action, and it is going to try to move back.
Hit him.
Let's go.
Should have given opportunity attacks for people.
Yeah, me.
Whack.
All right.
Wait, why is it popping up again?
If it is, then cancel it. I don't know. If you do one, like you know what's right. So yeah, Imrus is able to get a little jab in, but Dahlia swings wide.
I
And it's
have a
gonna,
question though.
yes.
Well, says that I have advantage until the start of my next turn when I reckless.
You didn't? Did you reckless for the grapple attempt?
I said that I did.
Did you press the button?
I thought I did.
I'll look at it, but roll another d20. I think that
Doesn't
still
make a
misses.
difference.
Yeah, it still misses. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Pendrick. You can see
Uh,
as it enters back onto these runes, you can see that the runes like get agitated and like excited.
I kind of just want to try to kill him. All right. See, it's bloodied, right? I can see that.
Yeah, it's bloodied now.
All right. Seeing that it's been weakened, I'll do a level 2. Oh,
Oh no, witch bolt. So 7 misses.
again,
Okay, listen. During your break,
Get
work
better
on your
dice?
dice rolling. Yes, that's your one job.
Ugh.
So that misses. Witch bolt is different in 2024, and even if it misses, I believe you can still do damage on subsequent turns. So double
Okay.
check that during
Okay, let me check.
during the not your turn.
Yes.
All right,
I'll
you-
move back just in case
Right.
it gets dragged back in.
That's fine. Nox, your go. I can't. Are you talking?
It's about to get a lot hotter, you guys. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast my arrow and cast a cantrip.
All right. 15 hits, dealing 5 damage. What do you mean hotter?
I
Harder.
think he said. Yeah, he said harder.
I heard hotter.
I
And I'm
did
like,
too.
are you casting fireball? I was
Yep.
confused.
Casting
all
a
right,
spell I don't have with a spell slot I don't have.
All right, Dahlia. You can see that the creature is on the runes. You can see the runes looking like they're excited and getting ready to like give their life-giving force.
Give their life.
Fuck that shit. That's my trick.
Oh yeah. Reckless.
Recklessly swinging this axe because it's the one trick I got, guys.
Are you swinging the axe or grappling?
Swinging the axe because I was just gonna fucking try to kill it, but how the hell? A 1 and a 3, y'all. A 1 and a 3.
That's not good.
I know. Oh, I know.
All right. Yeah, that misses.
You don't say.
Do you have anything else? Amorous. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna step a little closer. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep roasting this guy.
Roast away.
Really solid with those 4s, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Lotto
it fails.
time.
It fails.
Oh.
It rolled a 3. So yeah,
Sad.
it takes 4 damage and has disadvantage or something like that. Whatever Mockery does.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Back up a little bit.
All right. At the start of Esquire's turn, as it is standing on the runes, it is going to gain
Esquire.
Eldritch Protection, gaining temporary hit points.
for this bitch.
And it is going to hook Dahlia because she's standing in the hook zone. Disadvantage cancel out. 20 to hit, 9 damage, reduced to 4. And second attack should be with advantage. And that's 17 to hit, with another 8 damage reduced to 4. Just sort of frenzying on you with its claws, hooks. Pendrick.
Well, I seem to be running out of options. So I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and I'm gonna smack it very hard against my leg before I pull it up and fire. Hey, it worked!
Hey, it worked.
Yay!
All right. 19
Just
hits.
needed some tough love.
19 hits, 11 points of damage. It seems like the crossbow bolt's getting like deflected and like sort of slowed by whatever this protection that this runic circle is giving it. So it doesn't seem like it actually like really landed too much into its actual form. Nox.
Yeah. I'm gonna do everything I can do. Good luck, Dahlia.
Jesus. With the 20s, buddy.
We
A
need it.
crazy amount of
We
damage
really
for
need it.
your bonus action.
For my bonus action. Yeah.
You do miss your Starry Wisps, however. All right. That goes to Dahlia. I will let you know it does appear like it still does have some protection from the runic circle last turn, still in effect now. Just for a frame of reference for.
I am torn.
Talking to your party is a free action.
Do I get it out of the circle or do I just swing at the thing?
I'd get it out of the circle.
Yeah, I think we have to get it out and hope it can't wrestle free. But if it uses its turn wrestling free, then it's not dealing damage and it doesn't heal at the start of its turn. I don't think
Get
we
it
can
out
beat
of there.
44 health a turn or a round. Yeah, good reckless.
Do I just roll 2d20 again?
Yep. You have to beat a 15.
Easy.
Easy. All right, he becomes grappled. And you drag him off into the door. If you can break one, if he can fail one break attempt, you can get him farther and close the door. So, all right, I think that's it, Dahlia.
Yeah.
All right, Imris.
Right, I'm gonna try something new.
Okay,
I know, right?
I'm excited. I don't know what this
Stabby
is.
stab.
Like, yeah, good job. Yeah, I'm gonna true strike.
All right. That's
No,
actually
I'm
built
not.
into your. So the.
That's what I've been using the whole time. It's cursed. It's that fucking skill that's cursed.
Yeah, you could do that, or you can use your Silver Tongue Rapier. It does the same thing as True Strike. So I kind of built it
Cool
into that
beans.
weapon.
Well.
But you know, when you roll a natural one, there's not much that can happen. All right.
I
Anything
just
else?
remember.
Do you want to walk away into the corner?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Good call. The
No.
creature is going to try and break free. Ooh.
Get bitch!
Hey, don't listen. Your strength modifier is what? 3. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is your DC. And let me see if it has any bonus to any skills.
He rolled a 2. I don't think it's getting there.
Head up.
Absolutely not.
No, it is unable to break free of the grapple because it is not trained in athletics with double expertise. So it tries to pull away, but you've got it firm. You've got one hook in one hand, one hook in the other, and you're just gritting your teeth at it. Pendrick.
We're going back to. Oh, I can bonus action Witch Bolt. I didn't do that last turn. I forgot. Yeah. We're gonna shoot it again. We're gonna
Alright.
smack it over my leg before I fire it, as is the ritual.
17 hits.
And it's working.
All right.
Where's the Witch Bolt bonus action?
There's not.
Okay, just cast it again.
No. What does Witch Bolt say?
1d12. So just roll a d12.
Yes.
Okay. That's this one. Yes. Solid.
We'll say that was the one from last turn, so go roll one more for this turn.
My fingers sparkle with flamboyant energy.
Little zzz, little zap. All right, anything else, Pinder?
Nope.
All right, Nox.
A look of pleasant surprise on everyone's face when Pendrick hits his crossbow attack.
It's 2 times.
I know.
Goodness.
Don't worry about it, Pendrick. We'll keep going over here. Just blasting stars out of my fingers. Go, little guy. And then the tiny little wisp I send out can't do shit. It is.
All right.
The wisp is just as mystified as we are.
Yeah.
All right, Dahlia.
I'm gonna drag it. This. Want to get it out of the doorway.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
that'd be good.
I'll pin
That's
myself
fine.
up against a door. Why not?
All right. You drag it in a little bit more.
He looks like he's trying to get away with how he's ankled.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. All right. What are you gonna do with your action?
Is ungrappling it a free action? Just letting it go?
Yeah, you can. You can also hit it with a weapon and attack it.
While I'm grappling it?
You have one hand grapple. If you have another hand, you can hit it with something.
Well, shit.
It just can't be a two-handed weapon. You have to drop it to do that.
My great axe is one hand, isn't it?
No.
It's two. Okay, that's why I said I was gonna have to drop it, because I thought it was two-handed.
Yeah, you have to drop the great axe and draw a different weapon.
I don't have another fucking weapon.
Punch him.
No, I do.
Yeah. You may have gotten one in this very dungeon.
Yes, I'm sorry. It took a second for me to remember. Okay. So I will drop my great axe and get. Am I collected on it? I am. Recklessly swing with this long sword that I have no idea what it is.
It's a Dalal Run longsword made out of ice steel longsword made out of Dalal Run. It does ice damage. It's cold to the touch as you swing it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so as you swing it, it cuts down through the creature's chest, and you can see on like the edges of the chest wound that you just made, the flesh like freezing over. All right, anything else?
No.
All right. Emrys.
I'm gonna do my favorite trick once again. Go back to what I know most, which is roasting. Never mind. No, I'm not.
You killed it with 1 damage.
What? No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
the little X next to the Esquire means that it didn't save.
Yeah.
You
it
punked
is-
him on 1 damage.
It is
It
dead.
was- Wasn't even your best insult.
What unbelievably
say?
vicious insult do you use to end this creature's existence?
I don't fucking know, dude, because Jesus Christ, I didn't expect this. I'd probably call his mom a crab, his dad a
Make fun of
penguin.
his job.
His job, his whole look at him. Just look at you. That would probably be it. Just look at
How his
yourself.
name's a title.
And so with that, the creature falls to the ground. Deceased.
I like to imagine that Dahlia is still holding one of the hooks. How big are these hooks?
Pretty big. Pretty big.
How easy are they to cut off?
I mean,
I want to cut one. I want
okay.
one.
All right. You sever at like the joint, and you've got just this big ol' hooked horror hook.
I'm gonna like. Can I like druid craft something to like strap it onto my back?
Yeah. I mean, you can just get it. You can just like tie it to your backpack. That's fine.
Yeah.
Easy enough. All right. So yeah, you've got some rooms.
Good work, Talia.
Oh, you do
Immerse is like,
find, on around his neck. You do find a locket.
Do you find the key to the basement?
You find a locket,
Just more doors.
which has a round design with like a protrusion in the center. Which is, it's not really a key. It's a key in big ol' air quotes.
I'm gonna drink a potion of healing.
Good call.
Good fucking job, Dahlia. You really were a star in that fight.
You stood your ground admirably.
Did you target yourself with that?
I was clicked on myself, yes?
Clicking and targeting is different.
Oh, what the fuck do I do to do different?
Alt click is targeting
Control.
Okay.
or control. Yeah. If you have the arrows, that means you're targeting. So I will heal you 8. There you go. I just don't want you to like not get the HP.
Yeah, I noticed that it didn't change. Wait, so you said
Same as you target a creature. Oh, you just click on the creature. Yeah.
just click on the creature, yeah.
Yeah. So if you alt or control click yourself, it should give you little arrows at the corners.
Okay. I'm gonna drink a second one.
Okay.
I'm also going to drink one.
Okay.
Okay.
And here is your hook horror hook.
Yeah!
Sorry, that's what I was doing while you were talking about potions and targeting.
Pendrick, 2 shots in a row. Nice. Good job. I don't think I've seen you do that before.
I guess my crossbow wasn't calibrated to this plane.
Oh yeah, maybe like your magic doesn't work quite the same here.
I believe it was more the crossbow than the magic. He
Oh,
seems
like
a
maybe
little insulted by
like
that.
the air is different or something.
Yes, maybe more humid than my home.
I see. So
We
like,
all
what
did
did you
well in
adjust
that.
on the crossbow? I don't know much about crossbows, so like, how do you do that?
Just one quick slap over the leg seemed to do the trick.
Nice.
But you had you did a good job too, Nox. Nice
Oh,
nice
thank you.
We all
fireworks.
did well.
So yeah, this appears to be some sort of like bathroom of some kind. It's got a lot of like weirdly empty space for a bathroom. Yes, there is a trapdoor. I would have hidden it, but this map like very prominently displayed it. So I'm like, all right. You saw a rope ladder in a room in the
We
floor
did.
below. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it exists. But Just looks like a rich hoity-toity bathroom with wooden floors for some reason.
Yeah, but if they're making stuff like whatever that is, we definitely need to get to the bottom of this.
Speaking of bottom, I believe we did find the key to that arcane lock we discovered in the basement. It seems like that's where we'll find our man of interest, Marcos.
Were there any other rooms in the room with the runes?
I guess we didn't.
Yes, but you all came this way first, so
Sorry, I just really like opening doors.
fine. I like kicking them in.
It's really impressive. Honestly, if you just did that to all of them, it would be fun to watch.
It'd get a little boring. I feel like we'll save it for the ones that are locked.
That's fair. That's fair. What is perfume?
Perfume?
No, I mean, like, can it be used as is it a
good.
reagent for anything, or is it just like a?
Yes, if you take one bottle of it and do a little spritz, you smell better.
You get +1 on your charisma checks.
Being from a
Not
circus, Nox, that might be good for
That's-
you.
Look,
That
I
was
see
a
what you're
not
saying,
so
but if you
subtle
think
jab.
I wasn't asking, what is perfume used for? I
I
was
mean,
wondering if maybe someone had a spell that required using perfume, or maybe I don't know what everyone's magic does or is.
I want to open this door.
I'm ready when you are.
So in this room, it appears like it was once some sort of study. You see floating around, sort of like looking at each of these like maps on the floor, is this ephemeral, translucent humanoid creature. It looks like it's like it was some sort of like researcher of some kind. Like they're wearing like kind of very academic like clothes, like robes and stuff like that. And they're sort of like wistfully looking at the maps that appear to be on the ground.
I cautiously step in.
Okay. It doesn't seem to like really care about you.
Is it moving in like a pattern, or is it just like moving about not aimlessly, but like
Make a intelligence or like an investigation check or a perception check.
perception?
Yeah, perception works. So it looks like you watch it for a cycle or two, and it looks like it goes to like one map that's on the floor and like looks for something, doesn't find it, and goes to the next one. And you can see as it does like a circle of it, it doesn't look like it remembers that it has been doing this. Like every half circle, it forgets. So it's in this constant like whirlwind of sad forgetfulness.
So it has ADHD.
Something like that, yeah.
Hello? Are you okay?
Just continues going. Whatever.
Can you hear us?
Whatever purpose this creature has or had, that's the only thing it seems to actually care about.
Can I look at the maps and see if there's anything
Yeah, make a
of note on
investigation
them?
check. Yeah, make an investigation check. 17. All right. So strangely, as you look to these maps, and they're not color like it is on the map, they're like black and white, just like inked drawings. You realize these aren't like geographic maps. These are maps of the stars. And you can see one of these has this constellation sort of drawn out that looks like a long serpentine snake that arcs across the sky.
These stars here remind me of something. Wasn't there a snake pattern in the sky, Nox, that we were told of?
Not that you remember, Nox.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, you don't.
You're right. I don't
remember.
remember. No, that's
No.
what you saying was what I was saying. Oh yeah, too.
No, I have it in my notes. It's from Zala.
But
Uh,
we don't remember
Oh, we don't
Zalia.
remember that.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah, I was gonna say something and then I was like, oh wait, I don't
I'm glad I
remember.
remembered at least.
I Sherilyn remembered.
These I remember someone
No, I know
telling me
exactly
about
what it is.
the
Uh-huh.
great snake in the stars. The lost one holds the star map.
I mean, oh. Oh. I mean, I will take a look at the maps they're looking at, that the
Okay,
spirit
yeah.
is looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Would I
maps
quickly
of-
identify this as a star map that's
yeah,
my
yeah.
thing?
I mean, you could see what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But they are-
definitely what these are. Sorry, go on.
I was just that they are unfamiliar to you, but yeah, that's what they
Yeah.
are, star maps.
Pendrick will look around and realize that no one remembers except him.
Do I see anything that looks like a serpent?
Yeah, the one Pendrick's looking at.
Okay.
Can I pick up the map?
You can.
Does the ghost react at all?
Do you pick it up?
This is important. I can't explain why right now, but we were told to find the great snake in the stars. And I'll bend over and I'll pick it up.
Okay. So yeah, you pick it up, and as you're looking through, it has like notations for like what seasons you can find this in, or general like how to locate this star constellation. But as the ghost goes in this circle, when it gets to the spot where it was supposed to be, where the Great Snake's map was, you see that like this convulsion overtakes the ghost, and
Oh,
we're gonna enter
no.
combat.
Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back! Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me, so help me!
Can we hurt ghosts? I guess magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so with that, we're gonna go and begin combat.
Do I want to switch with anybody? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, switch with Dahlia.
Okay. I will switch that.
Here.
All right. That makes it Dahlia's turn.
Did the temp HP go to Emrys?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna swing with my sword because I never said that I re-equipped my axe.
Yeah,
so-
I mean, if you want to have, then that's fine.
Mm.
I think the sword might be better.
Yeah. Oh, attack. Recklessly.
All right, reckless attack. Jesus
Crit.
Christ. So yeah, you crit. um, it does appear like it took ha- reduced damage from the sword itself, but the cold enchantment that is natural upon this blade seems to have dealt damage just fine.
That was also part of the reason why I wanted to stick with the sword because it had the
Yeah.
magical enchantment.
Yeah.
All right.
No, sorry. It is immune to cold.
Oh, gee.
So it did nothing. It did less than nothing.
It less than nothing.
All right.
So my attack, so it didn't look like it damaged it at all.
No, sorry. The cold part of your attack did no damage. The
Did
slashing
no
part
damage?
did 6 damage.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
Not this turn.
All right, Imris.
Cool beans. I'm going to try to get closer,
Okay.
and I am, and I'm going to also try to stab this lady.
All right. 14 does hit, and the radiant damage of your true strike seems to affect this creature just fine.
Cool beans. And then I'm just gonna sit pretty.
All right. So now, the ghost's turn. Hendrik, make a charisma saving throw for me.
There it is. Ah,
You
that's not bad.
lucky
That's not
son
bad at
of
all.
a bitch.
Was
Why
I
did you
supposed to have
a-
advantage?
You fucking Vidalkin, dude.
Oh, that's right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. You feel this creature as it attempts to enter in and overtake your body,
Not today, Satan.
knowing that knowing that if it does, you are completely helpless. You are a lucky son of a bitch that you rolled literally one. I'm just gonna use the ability, so you can see, because it is a recharge. 1 point above the DC. But that is its action, and it's gonna end its turn. Nox.
Okie dokie. I will step away from it.
As you do, it is going
Uh-huh.
to reach out one ghostly hand.
Reach out and touch me. Yeah.
Fuckers.
And not touch me. Got it.
And yeah, would have dealt 25 damage.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast a piddly little starry wisp.
Okay.
One
Hey, 1 damage.
It's finally
Damage!
It finally hit for 1 damage.
1 damage. All right, anything else?
No.
Would you care to use your bonus action?
I don't think I have any things I can do with it at the moment. Unless I'm still starry form. I don't know how long it's been, in your opinion. It only
10
lasts 10
minutes.
minutes. Yeah.
And I'm still
Yeah.
raging, so
Do you want to use your starry form?
I can't turn into my starry form again. I don't have any more charges.
it's still up.
Oh,
no,
okay.
you're
Yeah,
still
I
up
see. Then
because
boom.
I'm still on the same rage, so you still have the
Aha.
same.
I missed.
You missed, but you didn't have to.
Yeah.
All right, Pendrick.
All right. Seeing that it lashed out at Nox, Pendrick takes his chance and
So
escapes.
sometimes creatures can have more than one reaction in a turn.
False.
True,
Not
but
false,
not this
True,
one.
but not this one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
And I'm
Oh.
gonna like.
All trusty. Do you want to use your crossbow to do cold damage for your true strike?
No, I'm
chance?
gonna stick with radiant. I think
Okay.
that's
Okay.
I think that's where I
Just-
want to be.
Just checking.
And trying out new things, I'm gonna try to like hit the butt of it against the wall behind me to kind of
Okay.
shake out the bad juju, and
Gotcha.
then take a shot.
Well, this thing is really easy to hit because the juju was only slightly taken. You did roll a 1 on your damage dice.
You also.
But that is 4 points of radiant damage. All right, Dahlia.
Going there, so have at it. Oh, damn.
Immerse, you feel the life blood of the world tree surge into you from Dahlia.
Oh,
What you got?
thanks.
Ooh. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna swing on it. I was gonna do something, but I'm raging, so I can't cast spells.
Correct.
Swing on that thing.
I'm gonna switch to my great axe,
Okay.
my old trusty. Holding a sword feels weird. And recklessly swing on this thing.
All right, go for it. Fuck. I mean, a 1 and a 5. There's not much you can do about rolling a 5.
I'm going back to my sword next turn.
All right, Imris.
All right, I got a new trick. My rapier.
True Strike never misses, except all the times
That's
you
what it
use
does.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna say that I messed up, and you know what? I'm gonna risk it because go scare me, I guess. And I'm gonna try to back up.
Okay.
You should be
All
fine.
right. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, it hasn't come back to its turn.
Yep.
Amazing, thank goodness. All right, then I want to be there.
All right. So Dahlia, you see as
Yeah.
this ghost moves towards Pendrick.
Why me? Oh, I got the map. That makes sense.
Every action.
And
Get
as
fucked.
it approaches Pendrick, you see, or you actually you don't see as it fades from view. Vox.
Is it? Are we done? I don't see it anymore. Does anyone else see it? I am going.
Nice.
to...
That's it.
What if
turn.
we just leave and close the door? And I'm gonna walk outside the room.
Pretty sure these things can pass through walls, Nox.
It just kept spinning around in circles. We don't know that. It's worth a try.
All right. Anything else, Knox?
I don't think there's a goddamn thing I can do against an invisible ghost. So no, I'm done.
All right. Pendrick.
I'm also unsettled. I'm going to try to shocking grasp the area in front of me.
Interesting. Sorry, I should read things more closely. You actually did see it. When I said it faded from view, I should have been more clear. It faded from corporeality as it passed through you, and you felt this like cold shudder as it moved, kind of through you this way and through the wall.
Okay.
It technically entered a border version of the ethereal plane, and so so it's in the ethereal plane right now.
Okay.
But yeah, it is visible on the material plane while it is in the border ethereal, and vice versa. Yet it can't be affected by anything. Here, I'll just do that.
Right.
It cannot be affected by things. So, I don't know why it made a big spell casting thing, but okay.
I found it.
Yeah, it's right there. So,
Guys, I'm a
Alright.
genius.
In that case, it passed through me. It must have gone through the wall. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, and so you could vaguely see it here.
All right. I'm gonna still try to shoot it.
Okay, don't
Okay.
actually do it, but
Okay.
yeah, it passes harmlessly through it.
Okay. We may
And
need
you can
something.
see you can also see that it looks like it is like going like through the floor to a different level. Basically, it's running.
Okay. It seems to be trying to get away from us now. Maybe we should just let it go.
Right? Is this really a problem?
I mean, I'm all for letting it go if we don't think it's gonna be a problem later.
I mean,
And I can't hit it right now, so
yeah, I can't do a damn thing about it, I don't think.
Yeah.
I say we just let it go.
I'm sure there's got to be cultures that have stories with lessons about not chasing ghosts.
I mean, as a rule, I don't usually interact with them, but
Don't
like,
go chasing ghosts.
Yeah.
Would
just
ghosts?
stick to the
Into the
planes that you're
spirits
used
and
to.
yeah.
The spirits and the planes that you're used to.
I've dealt with ghosts on my plane from time to time. They're fairly common, and if they do not wish to be somewhere, then they will not be there.
With all this talking, I will say that this creature disappears into the floor, and
It got
who
away.
knows where it is?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that took care of itself.
He uses one trick, and then that was it.
It got hurt. It's like, bye.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. And so yeah, with that, yeah, you have a exploration time.
I
Shall we
apologize
see what's behind?
for angering
I
the
mean,
spirit.
spirits,
They're
with the few that
pretty
I've dealt
temperamental.
with, if they're gonna be angry spirits, they're gonna be angry. There's not much I think you could have done differently there. Shall we check door number 2? I see nothing.
Correct. There previously were ghouls in there, but I moved them to a different room, so it looks like a storage room. That's why that room's empty.
We got ambushed with the
Corridor.
bugs instead of with the boss.
Yeah. No, I just moved the ghouls to like the top room, so there was one fight instead of like two small ones.
Yeah.
All right, last door.
Oh!
Surprise! That's why
I
it's back.
just saw him move.
I saw the movement happening.
But yeah, this looks like it is a storage space for like spell component type stuff. There's a bunch of like of those like small like drawers that you pull out, and there's all sorts of manner of like not necessarily like pricey or expensive things, but just like, you know, little like seeds and like little like dried tentacles and stuff like that.
I'll give a look, see if there's anything I could use.
Sure, investigation check. Yep, that does it. Yeah, you like I said, you find spell components, but you also do find 2 completed potions.
Ooh.
One that is pretty obviously a potion of healing, and another one that has this like golden yellow hue.
Dahlia, you could take the potion of healing since you just used some and tank that
I
fight.
still have some.
I still have a
I did
bunch.
not tank that fight. That was mostly Nox, I feel like.
But no, the hook hands.
Tank as in took damage, or tanked as in like...
Took damage.
Because I definitely
actually
took
went for it.
damage.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, I think that is the rest of the 3rd floor. Here, everybody, stop moving for a moment. Where
You
are
gotta
you
catch me.
intending to go from here?
Basement.
Stop, John. Stop.
I think we've
I
explored
think the
everything else.
basement.
I think so too. That's why I was gonna just move you myself so it's faster.
Okay.
So
We
after
could have said
want-
hi
all
to
of
the cat on the way down.
I'm
That's
gonna-
what I was about to ask. Do we want to say hi to the cat?
No,
Or do we want to do that as we're leaving?
All right.
Oh, we have
I'm
a
just putting
toy.
you
We
in
do.
the-
We should. Yeah.
I'm just putting you all at the base of the first floor stairs. So you are now on the ground level.
Yeah.
All right.
Who has
actually,
the kitty's toy? Someone picked it up.
I believe Nox did.
you have it, Dahlia,
Why did I take it?
because
Hey,
you
that's
were
quite
able to
fun.
get it out of the. You broke the glass.
That's
Mhm.
right. Okay. Is he here?
You don't see him.
Well, maybe he finally ran away. He realized Nox was not going to make him food.
I don't.
Maybe he's in the kitchen.
I don't think he can run away.
Like, he definitely can't get that far.
I don't see him in here. I see our rat friend still.
I found him!
So you see this cat.
Oh,
on
no!
He's on the table. And as I previously described, this table has the remains of a dinner from a month ago. It's pretty rank. And this cat didn't care and has gorged itself on the leavings and remains of this meal. And he is currently looking like he is regretting his decisions.
Is he still breathing?
Laboriously.
I need an animal talker.
I don't know if it's gonna be anything helpful. I think we know what he did.
I want to know if he's okay.
We can.
I pull out his toy from the little pouch that I stuck it in.
He sort of looks over.
Who tries this one?
I set it on his chest.
He can't quite reach because he's so bloated and fat.
And
Now
I
take it
just
away,
give him-
Dahlia. He needs to lose weight.
I don't have any ways
It
to help him anyway.
It moves on its own though. Surely if he starts chasing it.
I don't think he
And
can move right
as
now.
he's doing this, it falls and rolls off him onto the floor, and he just sort of looks over and is just like,
I'm just gonna pat him on the head and walk away.
all right.
Okay, one mission completed. Let's keep going.
We could take him with us. I think you're strong enough to carry him.
You want me to carry that? You want? You want me to carry that thing instead of having my hands free for battle?
No, I'm not saying we bring him into the fights. I don't.
Did he have a bed in the first room?
You saw it. You're not sure where his bed is. You know that he was in the front.
He was
room
on the bear
before.
rug.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure we've also killed everybody who may even
Could
take
take
care
care
of
of
him
him.
at this point.
Yeah.
Well,
So
he'll
maybe-
lose weight because he won't be fed, and
then
he'll
he'll eat the
learn how to
rats.
hunt. Yeah.
How about this? On our way out of the house, we'll take him with us, so people will still take care of him.
Yeah, and then we can also
feel-
still use his toy.
We just killed up people upstairs for.
If we're bringing it back to him at the end of the day.
I look back. Is he asleep?
That's you're maybe. You're not sure he's asleep, but his eyes are closed in some sort
What
of.
do we need the toy? What do we need the toy for? He can keep the toy.
Full magical item.
Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I go and I pick up the toy and I walk back.
I'm not saying we needed it right now. I'm saying for the future. Like if we
Yeah.
take him
Oh,
with us.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm with you. Now
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
with
think there
you.
was any
Okay, I leave
specific
him.
reason for it now.
I
'cause
thought you were meeting now. We needed it.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Let's go. We got the weird
Yeah.
nipple thing for the door. Let's go.
I don't even know if we
I
can
di-
bring the cat.
I'm just gonna
with
wave
us.
at the rat. I'm not even gonna like.
Dignify it.
No, I'm waving. Like I'm treating it like it's somebody that I am familiar with.
I give it a head nod. I've been using my bonus action to keep my rage
I
going.
know.
Okay.
It's so
It's just
mad.
fiery.
It is
Listen.
because
Kicking chairs and
you have to picture it as doing something, right? Like yeah, like,
just throw a
There-
chair down randomly. Like fuck that chair.
because you're just having like a conversation, but you have to like keep like psyching yourself up.
Basically, it's the she's just repeatedly every now and then doing the Henry Cavill
Yeah,
when he charges up
his fist,
cocks
his
yeah,
hand,
in Mission
yeah.
Impossible. Uh-huh.
yes,
When he
that
cocks
you
his
just
fist, yeah,
yes, every now and then you just see her doing that.
yeah.
It was over here, wasn't it?
I believe
Yes,
it
it
was.
was.
Yeah.
Let me make it visible for you. There you go. So yeah, there's the door. There's the secret door behind the cask. Still locked by the arcane lock.
I
Who
will
has the
go
pendant?
ahead and I do. I will go ahead and insert the pendant.
All right. Go ahead and do so.
Oh, nope, not that one. Do I have to like just drag it?
Mm-hmm. Drag it in the slot.
That's cool.
And it should unlock if you hit the. There's a check mark on the right side of the screen that like locks it in.
I closed it, or I clicked it again and it took it out.
Gotcha.
There's a lock.
There you go. All right. All right. So yes, the secret door is unlocked. And yeah, as you walk into the door, somebody walk into the door to trigger the thing.
Not it.
Let me go. Let me do it.
I think the barrel's in
The
the
I
way.
collide with the
barrel is in
wall.
way or something. Uh-huh.
You
I
guys
broke
did
that
not be able to
barrel.
walk through walls. All right, go for it. So yeah, the secret door opens pretty not super loudly, and if you choose to enter surreptitiously, they are not necessarily like instantly looking towards you. What do you do?
I'm gonna like try to be one with the wall.
Okay,
Yeah,
make a
let's be
stealth check for
sneaky.
me.
Yeah. This is not gonna go well, guys. Yeah.
Nope.
So yeah, as you do, this guy here sort of turns, is like, "Oh, what? Are you the new recruit?"
Yes.
Oh, well, come over here. Get a good look at the at our Lord and Savior, Cockamore.
Cockamore?
They don't even know how to-
Brocklemore.
They don't know how to say it.
Brocklemore.
Cocklemore.
Every single one of them says it differently.
And he sort of like motions to the statue. What, did they not give you the right hood upstairs?
There wasn't anybody upstairs.
I'm gonna
Fucking Xander was he's supposed to greet you and give you the hood, give you the...
on that note, I'm gonna use my duplicitous signet and transform into Xander.
All right.
Did we meet Xander?
He was one of the guys in the
No.
alchemy lab.
Uh-huh.
It's the one that
okay.
it's the one that Nox talked to.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, you turn into Xander.
I'm gonna step in when I hear my name and say, "Oh, hey everyone, sorry. Yeah, these are the new recruits. Couldn't find any of the new robes upstairs. I think Esquire kind of tore them up. Got a little out of hand.
Fucking Esquire. I keep telling Marcos he needs to fucking just end the dude because he's not any good once he lost his damn thumbs.
I know, right?
But Marcos was really specific. All the new recruits, they need the robes. They gotta look the part.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of Marcos, actually, have you seen him lately?
You know he's in the back. He's been working on that ritual with the crystals for like the last 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. I'll kind of step. A little
Hey,
bit
so
closer.
Xander, is this where they keep the hoods?
Oh, I thought they might have some extras down here, but there's no extras, right? If they're not
Alright.
upstairs.
You can't do
You
voices.
can look over in the storage and see if there's any in there. He kind of points over towards this wall.
Okay, everyone, come with me this way.
Yeah, that's good. I just got done, tricking some kids into killing themselves or something evil or fucked up.
Oh man, those kids are the worst.
Yeah, fuck kids, They're always so mischievous and ruining our evil plans.
Yeah, what's with that? So yeah, so there's some bodies on the floor.
Bodies in the floor.
The math doesn't work.
Yeah.
The math isn't mapping.
I mean, if you remember, the first person that you met in this adventure,
Was ahead.
was
Yes.
ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's where you stored these guys. That's right, I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, Xander needed like one of the bodies for some reason. I don't listen. He does some weird stuff.
Yeah, I do.
What? Yeah, isn't that Xander?
Or Marcos. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I misspoke.
I was gonna say, are you really in the cult? Gosh, we gotta quality check this place.
Yeah, let's get the party in here. And while we're near the crates.
Fuck.
Be like, this seems to
closed
be
the door.
working. What's the plan?
I always thought that people in cults were at least like a little smart or something, but these guys are fucking idiots.
Most people in cults are.
Oh man, that's probably why
They just
they
mindlessly follow a leader.
probably why most of them fail, right?
In my experience, yeah.
All right, yeah. I mean, okay, so like if like a smart person started a cult up, maybe it would succeed.
Usually they self-destruct, so
Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll circle back.
I think we should put on the robes and get behind each of them and surprise them. There's no way through this without killing them.
Well,
I fear.
this was the adventurers, right? So they aren't wearing robes, right?
Well, the
no,
crates.
there are crates with supplies.
Oh, I see.
As
okay.
well as the adventurers are down here. They're not actually.
Yeah,
I see. I see.
And yeah, so there are crates. You look through it, and you do find a set of robes, as well as a wand and a potion bottle of some sort.
What's the potion bottle look like?
It's very it's pretty viscous, sort of like a almost like a black tar.
Okay. I don't think anyone should drink this.
So do you see the name of what this treasure thing is?
I see it on the screen, but it says
Yeah,
unidentified wand.
Okay, cool. So it's a wand of magic missiles.
Okay. Hooray. I took that.
I'll just identify that. Forgot that it's fine. It's fine. You have a wand of magic missiles. All right. And there's the consumable if you want to take that and then figure out what
There's
you want to do.
3, it looks like.
But
Oh yeah, 3 copies.
We don't know what it is.
Nope. Looks like a black bubbling tar inside.
Okay.
It's a
Well,
the flask itself is a little warm to the touch.
okay.
I would say Hendrik or Dahlia might know what it is. If you want to roll a nature or an arcana check.
I'll do an arcana check. Jesus.
It's alchemist fire.
Okay. Fire. Okay.
Hiya!
Dahlia.
Somebody gave me fire. That's Dahlia's energy, y'all.
I think we should each line up behind one of them, and on Dahlia's mark, we should all attack.
Are we like going for the throat, or what
Yes.
are we doing? Cool.
So Dahlia, as you step over the 3 headless corpses and ask that question, you make your way to the door.
You. I imagine we all donned cloaks. There were cloaks for all of us to put on, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's going at the same time.
I'll go to one of the ones in the front.
Yeah, I'll
go
this
here.
over here. Like, there we go. Everyone's wearing the proper attire now.
All right. So
How's,
so
how's
Xander,
everything
why
going
don't you
down
lead us in our daily praise and exaltation of Crocklemore? You know it. You read it in the employee handbook.
I did. Was it on page 3 or page 2?
We do it every
Or
day.
Page
I don't know what
1?
accent this is.
While Pendrick is fumbling, Dahlia's gonna like raise her hand and then just close her
Or
fist and
her
let's
fist.
go.
All right. I'm just gonna do this. And
Strength save.
yeah, it's for the slitting their throats.
Oh, nice.
They have like 80.
I was gonna true strike.
Yeah. So as Dahlia raises her hand, she brings it down on his head. Twist, and you all, with your own particular flares, end these fools.
Yay, I'm glad that worked. I literally had it in my notes to impersonate Xander later.
And they flop to the ground.
Try to imitate him.
And yeah, Pendrick, you can see that this statue appears to be possibly what's been causing these strange disturbances in this manner. You can feel that same energy radiating out from it.
I think the statue is the source of all the evil energy in this place. It might
Want me
be
to break
time.
it?
It might be time.
I try to smash it.
All right. Roll a d20 for me. All right. As you attempt to strike this statue, you feel this like wave of eldritch energy from the far realm. So go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw for me. So it's not enough to stop your strike, but you do take 8 points of psychic damage as you go to strike
Wait,
this
Clarence.
statue. Yeah, it's just probably what I have set for my
Oh,
default character. Yeah, if I'm not rolling as a creature, it'll
Clarence
come
is
up as fast.
Crocklemore.
Yeah. So yeah, you do hack away at this statue until it is no more. And Dahlia, you feel this strange calm or peacefulness come over you. Like things are right in the world. Or like this was a perversion of the natural order that you have since righted. Yeah.
I think that was a good call. Things
Very nice
feel
Good.
right again.
I don't feel. Mm-mm.
Shall we continue?
Yeah.
I think we have.
Do we
but
want to
one room
take
left.
a little bit, prepare ourselves, make sure we're really ready to go?
I am as ready as I can possibly be, but I respect others may need a moment.
Dahlia is ready, but if anybody wants to prepare, Sherilyn's running to the restroom.
It has to have been more than 10 minutes for my story form. And I don't have any more.
Yeah, we'll say this has been 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you and for
Uh-huh.
what do you mean you don't have any more? Oh, because
I don't have any
you
more
used two?
story forms.
Okay.
You only get one back per short rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I used that for the fight.
Oh yeah, because you used them both after the last short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why.
Mm-hmm.
We had the ghouls and all the sturges,
Yeah.
which was
Um,
a lot.
Yep.
I was gonna call for a short rest in a bathroom break in a second, but Jer had to go. That's fine. And so, does anybody else have to go?
I might go. I was just like thinking about
Okay,
it. I'll go
yeah,
real
because
quick.
I have to go too. So I'm gonna hit the short rest button, and everybody can take their IRL short rest and their out of combat or their in-game and out of game short rest. So quick like a bunny and do your short rest stuff.
Sorry, I could not hold it any longer.
We're all going.
Yeah, I had my headphones on still so I could hear what was happening. Shut the fuck up.
I had to drop $2,000 on the Tahoe today.
Ooh, why?
The thermostat, the engine thermostat was broken. The whole mounting bracket for it and everything. And when the thermostat's broken, the radiator fan kicks in because it thinks the engine's about to explode because it can't get a
Oh,
temperature
no.
read on it. So every time I turned the car off, the radiator fan would keep running until I disconnected the battery, or it would just drain the battery.
Oh, fuck.
So that happened. That started happening yesterday. So I had to take it in first thing this morning. And when they looked at it, they saw a mounting bracket for the engine was also broken, which makes sense because it would like shake a little
Jerk.
bit sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with all that said and done, and an oil change because I need to do that anyway. All that said and done was like $1,900,
Yeah.
but I got it
But-
done in one day, and that's the
Yeah.
most important part.
And it's the one vehicle for like 5 people, so
Yeah.
4 people and, whatever else.
Yeah, I was not happy, but I was driving around this morning at 8 o'clock while calling different places, just like, hey, someone let me
Yeah.
bring it in today.
Yeah.
Because I called
someone-
yesterday and they were like, oh, to a place we've been going to, and like we can, be there. You can show up on Monday or whatever, and we
Yeah.
might be able to get your car done in 3 days. It's like it's not gonna fucking work.
Yeah. I mean, if you ever need like a car, I can
Yeah.
I've got
But
new-
we have to have a working vehicle with
yeah,
with
I know,
everything.
I'm just saying. Anyways, I think everybody's back.
Okay.
All right. So, did you everybody take their short rest?
Yes.
Okay. Druid and Barbarian can add, or Barbarian can add 1 rage back.
Already did.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Dahlia, as the statue crumbles to dust, you feel this sense of rightness, like the how do I describe the roots of this plane have begun to heal from this incursion. Not quite healed, but have begun to. All right. And it's on you.
One second. I want to look at something real quick before we continue. Sorry.
Imrish, your temp HP is 0 now.
Thank you. Quick question. My Crimson Diplomacy, is that a bonus action?
It is a free action when you roll initiative.
Okay.
Which I don't see it on your sheet. Where is? Oh, there it is. Yeah, on the first round of combat. Yeah, it's a free action, not when you roll initiative, but on on your first turn in combat.
First round. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a bonus action.
Almost like I designed it so it wouldn't interfere with you raging on their first turn.
Appreciated, because that's literally what that thought was.
Yep. All right. In front of you is a series of double doors. Beyond it, who knows?
Is there anything relevant on the cultist body that we looked at while we were resting?
No.
It's fine. I'm not looking for loot. I'm looking for like hints to the boss.
No.
If they don't have anything, it's not a big deal.
Is there loot?
No, there's not.
Okay. Shall we?
Let's.
Are you gonna open the door? Or are you gonna like kick it open and burst through?
Nox, kick it in with her.
Yeah, I'm really good at that.
You have to be better than me.
Okay. If we're kicking it open, then I'm raging. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna, of course, pretend like I'm going into a rage too.
Okay. All right, you rage.
And I fucking
Flopping
kick.
our arms.
All right, and as you rear back, boot open the door, you find a small closet.
Oh. Again, I guess.
Looking, there's a couple of dressers that have some very nice cultist robes in it as well. And
They were
another
all
set of
down
double
here.
doors. Yeah.
Are we still wearing the cultist robes?
Yeah.
Dahlia
You wanna
takes
be.
hers off.
Okay. In
It
a
burns
fit
up in
of
the rage.
What did they look
Yeah.
like?
Yeah, it burns off her in rage.
Nice, nice. All right, another set of double doors in front of you, beckoning.
Do we kick or do we push?
I mean, like some of us, we're still in cultist robes. Couldn't we just walk in there? What if we like take you in like you're a prisoner?
I'm down.
If you want to take point, Nox.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. I feel like
Am I
Emrys
still
is
Xander?
better than me at maybe that type of stuff. And
Maybe?
like, don't get me wrong,
You speak very well.
I'm not bad at lying to people. I did work at the carnival. I'm trained in it, but I'm not like naturally skilled at it.
Your disguised self has worn off, Kendrick. It's an
Okay,
hour.
that's fine.
There are robes that he could put on though.
I
Yeah,
can put
he
yours
can-
on.
Yeah, he can put on robes.
Yeah.
There's also
Yeah.
robes in these cabinets, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
All right. So are you gonna do a bit?
Are we? Or we just want to go
Ian,
in there?
it's D&D. Do a bit.
All right. So yeah, you
Yeah.
sort of pretend to hold like Dahlia's arms behind her back, as you see the two double doors in front of you. So in front of you, you see an empty room with a stairwell that goes down.
Son of a bitch.
But yeah, go ahead and move in.
We're trying so hard.
So yeah, of note, you also see through like this like south wall, what appears to be this like root that has pierced and penetrated through the stonework.
I'm gonna say we should just murder this guy now. If I prepare myself again, and there's not a thing there, I'm just gonna leave this house.
But I wanted to do a bit. I don't get to do a bit often.
Fine. One more try.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Sure, Dahlia. You notice that the root has this ephemeral blue hue sort of emanating from it. Just hit no.
I did.
Okay.
Go over and I expect the tree.
Sure. So as you sort of reach down to like sort of investigate this root, the tendrils of the root sort of like shrink into itself, and it forms into this like 3 or 4 foot long haft that has this like the veins of the wood have that same sort of ephemeral blue glow. And
Ooh.
oh,
Ooh.
I didn't mean to roll it, but you can read what it says there. Or emerald light, I guess. And so you get the feeling that this holds power, but it needs the right set of accoutrement, the right runes, the right incantations to unlock it. Obviously, also, an actual head of an axe, possibly. But it's very much the physical manifestation of Yggdrasil in this world.
Can I do anything with this now?
Probably not.
Okay.
This is the haft of a weapon. It doesn't have a weapon head or the proper incantations to harness the energies within.
I hold it close to me, almost to my heart for a second. So I can feel what's resonating in it.
Yeah,
And just close my eyes and take a deep breath.
and all of you, as you look towards her, you can see that the green veins within this wood, as they gently pulse like a heartbeat, you can see that the fiery rage and energy that is emanating through Dahlia's veins and through her hair pulses exactly in tune.
And then I just caress it and then put it into my pack. Shall we continue?
It depends on if Nox has readied himself.
Yes, I'm. We can give it one more try. I just don't.
Third
I'm gonna
time's
be
the charm,
heartbroken.
man.
Yeah.
I should probably go down first. I feel like you guys would be pushing me down the stairs.
One of us
Should
will
we have
probably go in
one
front.
person in front? Yeah, and
I
then
think Embers
you,
should go in
and then
front. I think
two?
you're right. Embers has the silver tongue.
We think.
It's true. Look
We-
at the name of Emerus's rapier. It's
I mean, that is an option, but yeah, I'll go first. And then I'm gonna go
and then
first.
Dahlia, and then us, Pendrick.
Yeah, everybody can go and just go down this.
Yeah, I feel it's probably an antechamber. Yeah.
And just get off the
Again,
stairs
it's
and sort of
effectively
position
doing-
yourselves in this little room.
Uh-huh.
I'll be in the back.
Fuck.
And so, yeah, as you look towards this chamber to the north, you do see the light of some sort of eldritch ritual. Depending on how far you can see and all that, you can see that there is some sort of body in the center. You're not sure. And you can definitely hear the chanting of a ritual.
Kind of feels like we could just run in there and start blasting. Let's get going. Emrys, we need you in front.
My mouse. There we go. All right, here I come.
Yeah, take
I
one more
guess.
step. There you go. Hold on one second. Active. Apply update. so yeah, you see this hooded figure who is chanting, and you see a slug creature that is attaching itself to the head of this body. And if you walk in past like here, then that'll, he'll basically catch his attention.
I'm gonna turn back and look at people.
Right. Are we ready?
And I'm gonna go, are we still doing a fucking bit?
Are we Look, it's really all
fucking
Dahlia's decision.
Go.
Does that mean bit or does that mean
I
fight
don't-
them?
I don't
don't
know.
know.
Bet. I want to do the bet.
Dahlia, this is my life that you're trying to do a bit on. Dahlia, look at what
Do you want me
you've
to-
done.
Do you want me just to run in swinging? Because I'll just run in swinging.
You know, it hasn't failed us yet, but if you really want to commit to this bit,
It might be worth getting a little more information on what this creature is.
That's my thought process.
I'm gonna give a wink to Dahlia.
no. Okay. I guess it's Bit City up in here. Let's go, guys. And then I'm gonna take a step forward.
Somebody kick me forward.
I'm gonna wrestle Dahlia like in front of me. Give her a jerk.
Ah, you've come to see the arrival of the emissary of Crocklemore. The time is almost upon us.
Get your hands off me, you cultist freak!
Like act like I'm wrestling to keep her still.
Who is this that you have brought here?
We saw her just pilfering around.
Why does she still have her head? I've repeatedly told you we need no heads.
Because I
She's,
killed the rest of you freaks.
I also
Yeah.
just onboarded, so this is news to me.
Well, remove her head at once.
Look,
I'd like
she's
to see you
really
try.
strong, and the guy who trained us is currently dead upstairs. But we
Then
got her
remove
down
her-
here.
Then remove her head, and she can join in.
We thought you would actually like to remove her head.
No.
Oh, what about the new
Remove
guy?
it.
Dahlia, I don't think we.
Not man enough to do it yourself.
No. That is both Emrys and me. Just
You cultist leaders are all the same. You get other people to do your work for you.
I am going to tell you one more time. Silence the wench.
Fuck you calling wench?
Or don't, and you will see Crocklemore's arrival. Emissary of the Chained One. He will
I
bring
don't-
this world to nothing.
I don't think I'm even strong enough to lift this axe. Is what I'm saying. Like I can't do it.
As he's talking, you can see that the light that these crystals are emanating is like pulsing faster, almost like building. And the runes around this
Could we?
body are glowing brighter and brighter.
Do you think we could break these crystals?
I'll shoot a glance at them and see if I feel like they could be.
I'll say 2 rounds have gone by.
Dahlia's gonna look back at Pendrick and silently ask if you want her to start swinging.
She'll give me a look, I guess, like raise an
Yeah.
eyebrow, and
Yeah.
I'll let go of her arms or her hands.
Take a step away.
All right, I'm gonna try and cut a head off, but I'm gonna just like hand you your axe.
I'm gonna charge at what I'm assuming is Marcos.
All right. We are gonna go ahead and roll some initiatives.
He wasn't having it. He
No.
wasn't having it at all.
We
He wasn't
tried.
down for
We
it.
tried.
I mean, he didn't like immediately attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just thinks we're really incompetent, which isn't
Well, yeah.
unfair.
Which isn't untrue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Somebody rolled a natural 20 on their initiative. Good job,
It was
Marcos.
Marcos. God damn it, dude.
I am gonna switch with Dahlia.
Does
Okay.
he hiss and then like hide in a cabinet?
You have Dahlia have the exact same initiative. So it actually doesn't do anything. I can't hear you.
I said, damn it, that's fine.
Okay. So with that, first up is Marcos actually, because he rolled real well, and he is going to hold his hand out towards Dahlia and release this orb of psychic energy. He didn't do great. 7 misses. Damn it! And he sort of continues chanting, and you can see as he does, the runes glow brighter and brighter. The lights on the crystals flash faster and faster. Pendrick.
Well, Pendrick will. Dahlia's not going for a minute. Guess I'll take one step forward here. And I'm going to use my last spell slot for a level 2 Witch Bolt,
Okay.
and I'm going to portent the attack roll as a 17 on
Okay. Marcos.
Marcos.
Okay, go ahead and just roll it, and we'll see if it
If it hits.
see what you roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
17 will hit. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So he'll take 18 points of damage, and you have Witch Bolt active on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it.
All right. Next up is the body in the center, who sort of. You can see that the slug, all the time you were talking, was making its way closer and was like sort of attaching itself to this body more and more. The body is sort of sitting there, like you can see as this ritual continues, its form sort of like twists and becomes less and less human. Imrys.
Yeah, that's I guess the way it goes. I
see
am
the
going.
crystals
Yep.
pulsating brighter and brighter.
Potentially stupid questions. Are the crystals whackable?
Sure. Anything's whackable.
Okay, well I'm gonna try and
Can
whack
they
it.
be whacked?
19 does hit. And as you sort of like bring your rapier down, you can see that it does like crack through the crystal. It's not quite broken yet, but it definitely is like about half damaged, I would say.
Okay.
The crystal is bloodied. How about that?
It's fractured.
Yeah.
That's
Butthole.
Butthole.
me too. Um, and that's all I can do, so I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, Dahlia.
Give some temp HP to Pendrick, and hang on, I'm reading something real quick. Just double checking. Only the creature.
Yeah, so Dahlia's gonna charge.
Can I do it?
In an arc to get to Marcos that doesn't involve me
Yeah.
running by the headless body. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna charge and yeah, to get over to him. And as I'm charging, no, move, damn it. Thank you. I'm gonna do my Crimson Diplomacy.
Okay.
Since
Go
I
and
get to
target
use,
him and use it on him.
What does that do?
finally use that. It is an ability that comes from my home plane. That gives me, as long as I attack only him, I gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls and a +1 to damage roll on the creature. And I'm gonna recklessly swing my great axe at him.
All right, go for it. $22 definitely hits. Real bad damage, but 9 points of damage, and you didn't get. No, you did. All right, yeah, 9 points of damage.
Did
That
it
was
do
a
the +1
shit
for?
roll.
Is that the
Yeah, I
+1 on
see
the
it,
end?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that was a shit
You
roll.
rolled like a 2 and a 1 on 2d12s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
All I can do.
All right, Nox.
Yoki doke. I am going to step up. I am going to starry form. I am going to starry wisp.
14 hits and 6 damage.
And then I'm going to luminous arrow. Oh, the luminous arrow.
7 does not hit, unfortunately.
Nope.
All right. Anything
Okie
else?
dokie. Nope.
All right. On his turn, Marcos continues his incantations. He is going to sort of, as he does, he's gonna sort of like make a motion with his arm, and from around him, these tendrils of dark energy erupt as he casts Arm of Hadar. Which should ask you for saving throw, just normal.
Yeah. And I get advantage, right?
It is a strength saving throw. Hit normal, it should roll it with advantage if you're supposed to have it.
I should have it because of my.
No, I'm saying it. I thought it would like automatically do it. But yeah. So yeah, roll another d20 for me. Yeah. So that'll succeed. So you'll take like 2 less damage, 5 less. Yeah, 4 less damage. 4 less damage. So I'm just gonna add 4. There you go. All right. Cool. And he's going to continue the ritual. Hendrik.
I see Emerus cracking the crystal. I'm gonna take a shot at the crystal with my trusty crossbow. I'm gonna tap it against the crystal behind me for good luck before I shoot it.
All right.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. It's a stationary
I've rolled
giant
a lot of
crystal,
twos,
buddy.
man. A lot of twos.
Yeah,
Um,
7 misses.
And then
You
I'm gonna
almost shoot Emerus
use my witch bolt on
All right, roll a d12.
Marcos.
again.
Nice.
Jesus.
3 damage.
He is bloodied.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Sorry, I thought it hit.
All right, the headless body looks like the slug is very close to attaching now. Emrys.
I'm just gonna try and whack the crystal again.
Okay, I believe in you. I believed in you.
Oh, it's got a higher AC than 11. It's stationary.
It's hard.
It's crystal.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's not about it's about hitting it hard enough to actually do damage, not about physically hitting it.
Uh-huh.
Fair.
All right. Anything else, Emrys? Dahlia. Oh,
And Emrys
reuse
is using
Crimson
a
Diplomacy.
rapier.
The duration on that's wrong. Just reuse it before you attack.
Reverse
just-
Sword in the Stone.
And yeah, and you see the crystals are pulsating ever faster.
Did it target him with the crimson? Yes, it did. Okay. The way that my token is, I couldn't quite see. That's why.
Yeah.
Just gonna recklessly swing, y'all.
Do it.
Big bong.
Woof.
Share.
10.
You also have to pick different dice. On
10,
both of your characters, I think.
10
I
misses.
have done
No, I know.
great, except
Seraphine
this
has
session.
done. No, Seraphine has been. Yeah, that's true. This one has done fine. Or Dolly's been fine before this session.
All right. What else?
It's hard to see with advantage, though.
Nox, I think you're next.
Yeah. Nox is torn because he really wants to kill Marcos, but he's intrigued a lot by Emerus's crystal idea.
It's also the slug on the headless guy.
Ooh.
Didn't
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
gonna go for
touched it.
slug on headless guy.
The slug, you can target him, but you can't target him. He is immune
I
to
see.
targeting and damage right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
well,
never
then
mind
I'm
then.
gonna send a starry wisp at Marcos again.
11 misses. Jesus Christ, y'all.
All right. And in disappointment for myself for that, I will shoot an arrow at the crystal. Hey!
All right, it is dead. That crystal is destroyed.
Nice.
As you destroy this crystal, you see the 3 other crystals around the room. The pulsing slows. Just a little bit, but it's still building, but it definitely slows as you destroy one of the crystals. Marcos. He sort of looks at you, Dahlia, and he pulls out a dagger from his hip. I told you I was going to take your head, wench. And he swings it at you.
Dagger.
Listen. He rolled an 11. And he uses his bonus action to continue the ritual. Pendrick.
Pendrick is gonna take. I'll use my bonus action first and roll my
Okay.
d12.
All right. 4 damage on Marcos.
And then I will. I'm gonna do the old knee slap and then shoot him.
The knee slap and shoot. 12 hits.
Does it hit?
Yeah, it does. Oh, I know, buddy. I don't have a version of this map with the crystals not on it, so I am going to just do this. You can no longer target the one because I moved the thing that you can target.
Yeah.
But
It's got a red box too, which is
yeah,
nice.
the red box I just added. So, all right, headless body. The slug is still working. Imris, the crystal in front of you is
gonna-
destroyed.
Move to the next one.
All right.
Then
22 hits, 7 damage. Not quite enough to destroy this crystal, but it is fractured and bloodied.
I whacked it.
You
And
whacked it.
anyways, I started whacking, and that is my turn.
All right. Dahlia.
Did the Crimson Diplomacy go away again?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Same old song and dance, my friends. Gonna recklessly swing on him.
All right.
As I do, I'm gonna be like, "You missed my head, you dumb shit."
Crit!
Jesus Christ. Woof. 13 points of damage.
Oh,
This
it's a
is looking
19.
bad.
Told you, all your cultists are the same, and you all die the same too.
All right, Nox.
First, I will send my traditional attack at Marcos,
11 misses.
and then at the crystal that Emrys is working on my arrow.
Yeah. 24 hits.
Hey.
God, you're so good with the luminous arrows.
I'm really good at luminous arrow.
Yeah, you're real good. All right, that is another one. And so yeah, Marcos is gonna look at you, Dahlia. Oh, you'll join us soon enough. And he's going to attempt to cast Charm Person on you.
Can I make him? Is that a save or is that a?
It is a save on her part. Wisdom saving
Okay.
throw on Dahlia's part.
You're good.
Which I don't get advantage on.
No. 12 is a failure.
Oh no! It's okay. We're gonna kill him.
It has you have advantage on it because you're fighting him. So roll another d20.
Oh, I do have advantage?
Yes, because the Charm Person says if you're fighting them, then you have advantage. So roll one more.
Oh.
Okay, so it doesn't work. You got lucky. I thought
Yeah,
it
unless
was.
you have disadvantage from something.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
Damn it. Curses. He's gonna continue the ritual. Pendrick. The pulsing is slowed, but is still making headway.
I'm gonna witch bolt him first again. 12. Whack. Yes.
So as you do, as you
Yes!
witch bolt the last vestiges of your witch bolt, he falls over seemingly dead. He's just like, no.
And I'm gonna, after he goes down, I'm gonna act like, that was all according to plan. No emotion at all. And I'm gonna run off to the right. And as I'm strafing, I'm gonna shoot the back crystal.
Okay. Fracturing it. All right. Anything else, Pendrick?
Nope.
All right. Headless Body is still waiting for you guys to stop hitting the crystals so it can transform into something else, or rather, so the Headless Body can do stuff.
I'm
Hit
gonna
the
keep
crystal.
whacking.
Whack
Yeah.
the crystal, man.
What?
It's doing what it should be doing. Yes.
Hey, you got one. All right. Yeah. So the third crystal, kaputs. Dahlia, you see the last crystal to the south.
I've dealt with cultist leaders before. I go over and I give Marcos another whack.
Roll an attack roll.
Cut his head off.
You do so.
Okay, then I move away.
Marcos takes the attack. No. All right, yeah. Yeah, you sever his head very fittingly.
You gotta respect the double tap.
Yep, you always double tap.
You said seemingly, and it made me panic.
No, if he stood back up, I would have been like, God damn it.
All right,
Hendrik has no
I'm
qualms
gonna
with
move
this.
up. I'm gonna move over to the other crystal in my turn.
All right, Nox.
I will focus the other crystal with my attention and god damn it, Starry Wisp.
Fucking you can't start worse for shit, buddy.
Arrow.
Jesus, man. All right.
Good old reliable arrow. Nothing beats arrow.
All right. This is the final turn. If you all manage to miss this, then the ritual
He
begins.
transforms.
Hendrik is gonna pull up every bit of good juju that he has. He's while running and strafing, because that worked last time. He'll tap his crossbow on his knee as he takes his shot.
All right.
Great. Now Pendrick has to.
He's got his routine. He knows what it takes now.
All right. And so yeah, with that, the arcane circle that is surrounding this creature, sort of like cracks. Like the runes carved into the floor break as like almost like the stone that they were carved out of like reforms in places. Similar to how the crystals were cracked during this attack. And the creature that like was beginning to form into this monstrous, like almost like titan ready to erupt out of the earth, instead twists into this like misshapen, like gross humanoid with tentacles coming out of its shoulders, these long claws, no eyes. It's hideous. And so you guys get to fight this monster instead of the other one. As it forms into this half-formed eldritch monstrosity. And with is that the end of your turn, Pendrick?
Yes, that's all I got.
All right. With that, the creature takes its turn because it rolled perfect initiative. And let's see. Let me read what its multi-attack does. And just familiarize us with the reach. Is going to move up to Dahlia, and it is going to use its multi-attack action to take 2 tentacle attacks and 2 unarmed strikes.
Oh my god.
So tentacle attack the first at Imris. It's a 14 to hit, hits, dealing 5 points of damage. You are grappled. The second is going to be a vitality drain on Imris because it has to be someone who is grappled. So it should be asking you for a con save. You do succeed on the con save. So you take no damage. It should. Yeah, it should be no damage, which I don't think you did. And then it's going to take its 2 unarmed strikes at Dahlia. I want to write the first. A 19 to hit, dealing 6 damage. It's a 20 to hit, dealing 5 damage. Both reduced to half based on the rage. And Imris, your go. And try and move quickly, guys.
Okay.
You're
I'm gonna
grappled. Your speed is 0.
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery and call it a raggedy ass bitch. Cause it is.
6. Oh, it's saved.
It saves, takes no damage.
Damn. Alright, well, that's what I can do. There we go.
All right. I
Yeah.
think that's Dahlia.
Hopefully fine.
All right. Reckless attack. Uh, 24 hits, 10 damage. Nox.
You know what I'm doing. Starry
It
Wisp. Yeah.
It worked.
Don't betray me, Arrow.
All right. Both
Oh.
the Star Wisp hits. The arrow does not. Dealing 6
The arrow
damage.
does not. Okie dokie. And turn.
Pew pew. That's all I got left.
I know. 17 hits, dealing 4 damage. All right. The creature is going to move south, dragging Emerus with him as he takes his multi-attack action, taking a tentacle attack at Nox. 12 misses. It's going to take a second tentacle attack. No, it's just going to drain Emerus. Vitality drain on Emerus. Fails, taking 13 points of damage.
I'm not doing good, y'all.
And then it is going to take its unarmed attacks at Dahlia. 18 hits, dealing 6 damage, reduced to 3. 15 misses, dealing no damage. Emerus, your go.
I'm gonna call it a bitch again.
It fails, so it'll have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Cool beans. And I can't like fight out of the hold or anything.
Nah, you could use your action to do
Alright,
so.
dope. Yeah, but I already used my action. Alright, cool beans.
Correct.
So, alright. Next time.
All right, Dahlia.
We'll give some temp HP to Emerith.
Good call.
And, same old song and dance, my friend.
19 hits, dealing 12 points of damage.
It's not bloodied?
No. Nox, your go.
Stars. Nope.
13 misses.
Starry arrow.
Stars.
Yeah.
20 hits.
There it goes.
And that does bloody it. All right,
And
anything
then
else,
I
Nox?
step back. I'm gonna try and get out of its vision.
Okay, as you try to move, it uses its tentacles to make an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're so lucky.
You
it
a
would have hit.
bitch.
It would have hit, but Emerus saved.
It got
All
called a bitch.
Yeah. So yeah, it misses its opportunity attack, and you do break vision with it.
Cool.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Pendrick.
15, 20, 25. No, I'm just gonna hold my ground. Let's just try to see if I can get out too, but fuck it. Shoot him. Nope.
We're doing so good.
All right, Dahlia.
He didn't do his ritual.
He didn't tap. That is.
I didn't tap it.
That's
Yeah,
your
I
fault.
didn't
That's
tap
your
it.
fucking fault.
Tap and
Yeah.
strafe.
Tap it straight.
It's
TNS.
my turn?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you said Dahlia, and I was like, nope, there's still people before me.
All right, it is going to move away from Dahlia.
Oh, shit.
Whack.
I don't have. It still says I'm. It won't let me because I don't have. Hang on.
Not equipped. It's not gonna. We just do it with that, and
Okay.
then re-equip your weapon. All right. 7 points of damage. And re-equip your weapon.
I'm doing it now.
All right, and with Pendrick in range, it is going to use a tentacle attack at Pendrick.
I'm gonna wait. Stop.
Okay.
I was gonna portend it to a 3.
Okay. Then you will regain 7 HP, 6 HP.
So as
Um,
it lunges out
It was
at
10
me.
HP.
Well, I don't want to get grappled because he can like energy
Okay.
drain me and shit.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. As it reaches out to me, my eyes will glow white and fade to blue and a dark purple, and the tentacle looked like it was striking true, and I kind of shifted slightly to the side.
He foresaw the attack.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Good job. It missed its tentacle attack. Let me introduce you to multi-attack. It's going to tentacle attack you again.
Oh well. Okay.
This one's a 26,
I had to use it. This guy has
And
so many
you're-
attacks.
and you are grappled.
Okay.
And then it is going to use its 2 unarmed strikes at Imris. 13 misses. 18 does hit, however, dealing 8 points of damage to you, Imris, as it claws at your face. Your pretty face. Imris, your turn. You are grappled.
Very pretty right now. All right, then we're gonna try it again.
Vicious Mockery. Did you target him?
Yes.
Just click it again.
Okay.
All right, it does succeed.
Damn.
My brain, I was gonna fight out of this, but now I'm here.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Side note, taking a potion of healing is a bonus action. Unfortunately, you don't have any potions of healing in your inventory now that I look at it. So I'm sorry about that.
Just taunting Emrys.
Yeah. All right, anything
Who's
else,
the
Imris?
real one casting vicious mockery right now?
Right?
All right, Dahlia.
Give some temp HP to Emrys.
Oh, that's a low roll.
It's a very low roll. That is a
It's
1 and a
something.
2.
I believe in you, Dahlia.
Fuck him up.
Did I say you could leave? Nope.
11 misses. Yes, you did, actually. 11 misses, unfortunately.
God fucking damn it. Where are my rolls tonight?
I don't know. Nox.
You had a crit early.
Dead.
Stars.
Boom.
Starry Wisp,
Starry
20
Wisp
hits, 4 damage.
And arrow.
Arrow. 21 to hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
11 damage. Good shit.
And then
Yeah,
back into
Hendrick.
hiding.
All right,
Um,
Hendrick.
all right, I can't tap my crossbow because I'm grappled. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
you're boned.
yeah, I'm just gonna close my eyes and shoot.
All right. Jesus Christ. It was exact. It was exact damage. It's exact. He was killing Emrys next turn. Free.
Immerse is like openly weeping with relief.
As the creature, as the blind shot pierces through the creature's skull, the grapples fall away.
Oh, good job.
And
We crushed that
seemingly, the
fight.
danger is finished.
No seemingly. No
Dahlia-
seemingly.
Dahlia's gonna turn to Emerus and be like, here. You need to buy these next time we are in headquarters. You squishy bard.
Yeah. He's not doing well.
And yeah, so you see on the crate behind where Marcos was, the Celestial Codex, the artifact that you were sent here to retrieve. Or basically get out of his hands. As well as some spell scrolls. I will share this to all players. I don't know if everybody can see that. Or not.
Ooh,
Can everybody
I
read that?
can. Yeah,
Read what?
if you look at the loot and just click it, you can read it. Looks like a docs item. When you use your starry form feature, you can choose an additional constellation.
Ooh.
There you go. You can read it on there.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
I think we executed that fight perfectly. We
That's
DPS Marcos. while we took down the crystals and stopped the ritual. Like, we couldn't have timed that better.
That was perfect. So go and take the codex and the scrolls that are in this pile.
I think I already have a scroll of Arms of Hadar.
Probably. And as you pick up the Celestial Codex, behind you in the entranceway of the cavern, you see opening a shining blue portal.
Can I run upstairs and grab Archibald?
This is filling the entire entryway you just walked in through.
Aw.
But Archibald.
Poor Archibald. We
He'll be
should have brought
fine.
him down here.
But maybe it
He has
means
no one to
he's
take
supposed to
care
be
of
up
him.
here. He's supposed to be eating trash, apparently.
He's supposed to be playing with his toy.
We wouldn't want to disrupt the timeline further.
I guess.
We'll adopt another cat another day.
That cat's gonna die.
Knox.
He's
You're probably right.
yeah.
You're probably
never-
right.
Well,
Everything he just ate, I know cats are garbage disposals, but that seemed a bit excessive.
Yeah,
think
it's a
we're-
cat, not a goat.
We're walking through the gate as we're discussing Archibald.
Yeah. Yes.
So as you walk towards the gate, you all hear in your heads, "This is not over. You can't escape the chain."
Can't escape the what?
Chains. Entropy will prevail. You will become nothing. And as you hear this voice, these black spectral chains wrap around the edges of the portal, breaking it apart as you feel the entire ground around you, the cavern, begin to collapse. We are in a timed skill challenge.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You
Run,
have
run,
some
run.
amount of time to get out of this house. Anything I call for will be a coin flip. 10 or higher is a success. 10 or lower, 11. 10 or higher is a success. Anything lower than 10 is a failure. As we go through, you will see things, and you will it's like a running skill challenge, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna throw you all in an initiative, and we are gonna try and get out of this house.
Doggy.
I did not. My mouse was hovering over Potion of Healing. Can I take it real quick?
You're fine.
I like how Dahlia just like as soon as he said something.
Yeet!
He said timed.
Yeah. She's like, all
Yeah.
right, go on.
I heard
God.
time. I was like, bye.
All right. So, as you all go ahead and move to the exit of the stairs here, and we'll go to the first bit of this. So everybody just go to the stairs, go to the stairs, go to the stairs, go to the stairs.
I am trying. It will
I
not
can't
let me
move. Yeah, we're still
Well,
in
it's not our
combat. I think.
turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. Then we won't be in combat. That's fine. I forgot it
Okay.
doesn't let free move in combat.
Which is smart because sometimes
No,
I try
yeah.
to move my character.
I agree. And it should take you. Oh, did it take you back to the other scene? Son of a bitch.
Ha ha, I guess.
Okay. New plan. Don't use any of the transitions like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me activate this. Yeah, I didn't. Listen.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
I think I know what happened.
Yeah. It's called duplication, and
It's called
the
a memory
reference
pointer
actually points-
reference.
Yeah.
It knows
Okay.
where it's supposed to go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So bye. Who was that? That was weird.
It's another ghost.
All right. So yeah, you see in front of you as you enter into the basement and you can feel the ground shaking. And so go ahead, and as you move forward, you see that in the ritual room that these
Oh.
tentacled eyes have sprung up and they're looking at you, and they're slashing at you and slashing at you. Dahlia, skill check. What are you doing? Talk on your mic. Can't hear you.
I wasn't saying anything. I was thinking. I'm running for where the door was and just full on plowing through the pews and just pushing everything out of my way, just straight up charging.
All right, roll a d20. 13 success. You bust through the pews. You grab one of the eyeballs, pop it off the stalk, throw it into the wall. Keep going, keep going. You find the secret door that you had previously come through, everyone. Imris, secret door is closed. What do you do?
I am going to just ram myself at it as hard as I can because I want to get out of here.
All right, roll d20.
All right. There we
17. So Imris
Nice.
runs forward, shoulder checks the door, realizes, fuck, that hurt, because it actually is a pull and slide. So she pulls, or he pulls it, rips it. Unnatural strength and speed opens the door.
pure fight or flight, but it's fight and flight.
Well, oh god, it's lagging for some reason for me. So he rips open the door. 1 second. Damn it. Sorry, I clicked something I wasn't supposed to, and it broke. Let me get you all. So yeah, as you see the other stairway, and I need to reload real quick. You see the other stairway, and you all rush up to the stairs, running up. And hold on 1 second while mine reloads. So
Oh no! Oh no! I'm
yeah,
stuck
I
on the.
I clicked the door.
I'm stuck on the barrel.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's because those are still walls. Because I edited on the other scene, not this
You
one.
can get on them, but you can't get off them.
Yeah. Thank God. Okay. I'm almost back. There we go. Okay. And so yeah, you run up the door, up the stairs, and as you run up the stairs, strangely, it doesn't lead to the kitchen like it did before. Instead, you find yourselves in the room with the ghost.
Oh no!
And as you open the door,
Oh,
Pendrick,
no, it's
it tries to possess you. Skill check,
No.
Pendrick.
I'm going to harness as much of my psychic defenses as I can and attempt to resist the invasion.
All right, roll a d20.
Oh, no.
As you were able to resist it before, this time it takes control of you. Nox, you see Pendrick brighten up
Yeah.
and turn towards you with his crossbow.
Oh, no.
You see mechanically as Pendrick
Oh no!
taps it on his knee and levels that at you. What do you do?
I'm gonna say, Pendrick, you gotta snap out of this, and I'm gonna just blast him with my arm, with my starry arm.
All right, roll a d20 for me. Oh, the six. All right. So somehow you're able to, as you like aim your starry bow, you can see sort of you get this like glimpse into the ethereal plane where this ghost actually is, and through a miracle that never should happen, you loose your arrow, and instead of piercing through Pendrick, it pierces through the ghost, pulling it out and off through the wall.
Oh, that was a nice trick. Thank you,
Yeah,
Nox.
that's a secret about that move.
All right. So yeah, as you open the door and burst out of the upstairs hallway, you find yourselves in another room, the room you fought Esquire in, seemingly now filled with these same tentacled monstrosities. Dahlia, what do you do?
We're on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, that's where the ghost was. You looking back, you don't see a stairwell.
But look how. Never mind. I'm gonna.
Quick reminder: the doors and windows here have teeth.
Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped. Because everything seems to be wibbly wobbly. Instead of going for the main door, I
With the rope
am
ladder.
gonna. I'm gonna run and try to kick in this door. Just straight up
Okay. This
brute
door here.
force. Yeah.
All right. As you run towards that door, as you get about 5 feet away from it, you see that from the outsides of the door frame, these gnashing teeth go. Do you still want to try?
No.
Okay.
Do the other doors have teeth?
I don't know. You'd have to get close to them. This one doesn't seem to.
Fine, I'll run through this one.
Okay, as you do, the tentacles and the eyeballs sort of follow you and start lashing out, and they're lashing out at your friends as well. Roll a d20. $18. You're able to cleave through it, kicking down the door in the same fell swoop. Your friends are able to follow in your glorious fiery wake. All right, and you see the next room. Imris, which way do you go?
I'm gonna come up here first. Do the doors have
Okay.
teeth?
The top one does. This one has teeth.
All right, I'm going to go up to this one and also shoulder check it.
All right, roll a d20. 14. So yeah, you shoulder check it. It bursts open, and you don't actually follow through all the way into this swirling, like, void mass that is overtaking the stairwell here.
I'm gonna pop back out. I don't think the stairs are good, so might need some help with that.
All right. Pendrick.
Pendrick
Kitty?
decides to check the doors around him then.
Teeth.
See if there's any.
No teeth.
And he'll he'll kick this door in.
Okay. You kick in the door, and you see that there is another roiling mass here, an eyeball, but you do see the trapdoor.
Okay, I'm gonna roll past the tentacles and motion everyone to follow me to the trapdoor that we didn't take before.
All right. Roll a d20. 13. Yeah, so you're definitely able to do that. And you sort of deftly motion everybody towards the trapdoor. It drops you down into the room below. Up here. All right, and you see there's tentacles here, and as you sort of open into the foyer here, you see several different. Oh, sorry, I was moving you guys as a kind of as a group, just because it's easier. And you see several paths in front of you.
It's on Nox.
Yeah, it's on
I
Nox.
think so. I mean, Nox would go to the main entrance.
All right, yeah. So roll a d20.
Sure thing.
You guys
And
have
maybe
never
like
failed one.
Oh my god.
We have failed one.
Yeah, just one.
Oh, I see. It's because there was a tilde there. I thought
Yeah.
that was something on my monitor.
In your monitor, bro. 12 succeeds. You managed to not accidentally bust through the railing and fall down into the void pit. But you do see that this way does appear like it is mostly blocked by this void tentacle monstrosity.
Void pit, guys. No good.
All right, Dahlia.
Go to the.
You have 8 minutes.
I'm gonna go to the store over here.
Okay.
Does it have teeth?
We'll say some teeth. Not a ton of teeth, but some teeth.
I just like hack away at them to get through the door.
Okay, roll d20.
There you go.
All right. So yeah, as you do, you bring your axe down, and the teeth actually grow and expand, and the entire door eats you. You are currently being munched on by a door. Imris, Dahlia is being munched on by a door. She's raging, so it's not like doing a ton, but they're getting there.
Gonna wander up and smack it with my rapier.
Sure, yeah, go for it. Roll d20. All right, so yeah, so you actually deftly like surgically cut out along the gums of each of the teeth, and they go clink, 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 and they all fall to the floor, opening up into the stairwell, which does seem clear to get to the first floor. So I'm gonna move all of you. Hold on.
And you questioned whether or not I could use a sword.
Shut up.
And you all find yourselves on the first floor again. And it is on Pendrick.
Pendrick's going to approach the door and make sure there's no teeth gnashing out at him.
It is there or not, and as you approach, it actually opens of itself, and you see that this whole area is one that had previously been like translucent and weird, and now is just teeming with these tentacles, reaching through, pulling the floor down, pulling the walls down, trying to collapse this entire house down upon all of you. 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot. I'm gonna try to shoot this thing in the eyeball as I run through it to this door on the other side.
All right, D20. 15 works. The little tap and strafe.
Bruise strike.
Tap and strafe, and you actually fire 3, one at each of them, piercing each through the eyes. Nox, which way are you going? Nox, you're muted.
I'm going to keep going right.
Okay. As you open the door, you see nothing of crazy in the old kitchen here.
Still me?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. We will go
Ow.
up.
Down.
Yeah, as you sort of move towards the north door, that door seems like a solid wall now. There's actually not even a door there anymore.
All right, bottom door it is.
All right, as you open the door, you see this tentacle. In its clutchy tentacle arms is this orange ball
Oh,
of
no.
fur squeezing, and you can see that like the fur, the floof is getting squished, and you just hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna like focus my astral energy through the celestial codex and try and just like burst this thing with like astral magic to get it to let go.
All right, roll a d20.
Oh, I rolled it twice, but the first one passed.
Okay, good. All right. So yeah, with that, you focus your astral energy, and this like star pattern appears all along the the shaft of this tentacle, and all at once, it pops, destroying it, freeing Archibald, who is now floating in the air, Looney Tunes style, for just a split second before it falls. Dahlia.
I dart forward to catch the cat.
All right, roll a d20. Like it is a Hail Mary pass for the game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl, Dahlia leaps forward, just barely catching, tucking and rolling with Archibald firm in her arms. Dahlia, your speed is halved for carrying Archibald. All right, that's
It's
Dahlia.
more the shape. It's like a mattress. Like
Yeah. Dahlia, or not Dahlia, Imris, your go.
This door, does it have teeth?
That
It's
was
a
the
secret
trap door.
The lower
Yeah,
one.
that's
That's
a
the secret door.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
So we'll say yes.
Okay. So this door looks fine. Window.
Those are windows, yeah. But that one,
Okay.
yeah, the windows have teeth.
Okay, cool beans. What did I just find? Is this like a little?
It's a hallway.
Oh, okay, cool beans. For some odd reason, I kept seeing a wall. I'm gonna go down this hallway and just keep going until I hit this door, and I'm just gonna ram into it again.
All right, roll a d20.
Our door closed.
You see that as you break through the door, you see in front of you this void tentacle monstrosity that is mostly blocking this front door. Your options for the group to try and push through to the front door or try and push through one of the windows to escape the mansion. We're gonna do a final check. I am just gonna have everybody roll versus DC 10. It's forcing me to select a type, so I'm just gonna. I don't know how to do just a D20 roll.
I mean, we can all just roll a d20.
Just do
Yeah,
Constitution.
everybody roll a D20.
Oh.
It would be
2 and 2.
I see.
the one that mattered.
Oh.
All
2
right.
and 2.
So as you all sort of push through, which direction did Dahlia and Pendrick decide to go? Or sorry,
Pendrick
Imris
failed,
and
yeah.
Pendrick.
I tried to turn around and leave out the window. I
Yeah.
was like, nope, and then
I'll be saying Krokolmar as I'm trying to jump out the window.
Okay, and Pendrick and Dahlia, which way did you go?
I would have been following them.
Okay,
Yeah. Just follow.
so as you all sort of plow through the window, and keep running, Dahlia, you turn around and you see Imris, and you see this like blackness, this sort of like Imris and Pendrick. You see this like black like corruption that has like taken hold over them, and you can see that like tiny tentacles are starting to pour out. And as you sort of look up, the house begins to collapse. You all, while not hurt, are touched in some way as you all flee this collapsing mansion. And with that, it is 10 o'clock. You all successfully got out of the house before 10.
Do I have the cat?
Yes, you have Archibald with you.
Do I have his toy?
Yeah, because you took it from him earlier.
Oh, I did.
Good cat.
And so with that, we can pick up with that next time.
Oh, that was a satisfying session.
Good kitty.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really trying to get to the escape sequence.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so confused since like we started off by talking to him and now we aren't gonna talk to him anymore.
Yeah.
He'll be
yeah,
happy
that was,
back at the base camp.
Yeah.
yeah, that was very fun. Good
We
job,
get the
guys.
base camp.
Yeah, and
Oh.
we'll open next time we get to play. We will open with dealing with. I'll say not there. You guys weren't touched by that corruption. I don't want to deal with that. You took damage, and Imris probably we'll say Imris went down, and so Imris is unconscious, and Nox will say you're unconscious, or no, Pendrick.
Pedrick.
We'll say Pendrick is unconscious as well, and so we'll deal with that and the ramifications of like basically almost dying when we start. So,
Oh,
but yeah, fun session, guys. Thank you.
excellent
much.
session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys did your first quest. You're level 4 now. Good job.
Woo!
Give me that sentinel.
And also, this is probably the first time we've ever actually done enough combat to warrant a level up.
Yeah.
You guys did a crap ton of combat this adventure. Yeah, that was fun. The last fight was fun.
It was.
That was it's weird. I'll talk to you about it later. But yeah, the way that pre-made adventures do boss fights is really weird and bizarre, and it's hard to actually run them the way you're supposed to. So I ran it the way I wanted to.
It was great. I had a great
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dahlia, you were totally right. If you didn't behead him, he was gonna drink a potion that he got from Xander and turn into that exact same monster. So you got to the same conclusion, but it was totally gonna be Marcos that ate it, because he was gonna drink one of the monsterification potions that they were making.
Mm-hmm.
So you were right.
Nice.
So like out of game, like I was like, this doesn't feel right, but I was like, I needed to think of like a reason for Dahlia that it didn't feel right. And my thought process was she would have heard of the Briarwoods.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, which is Vecna Cultists in Critical Role.
Okay.
So, and Keyleth, the leader of her tribe, the character that I cosplay, fought the Briarwoods, Delilah and Silas Briarwood. So, like, my thought process was like, Dahlia would have heard about them. Dahlia would know cultists are. You don't fuck with cultists.
They don't like to stay down.
They come back.
Putin shit.
I'm going to share this into the Discord chat. This is my my view of that last map, because yeah, John, you're right. I did duplicate the map, and the teleporters reference a unique ID that was
Yeah.
still on the old map, and I didn't go back and rechange them. But I had drawn the path that you guys were going to take through the mansion, and that was overlaid on mine. So yeah, it was a very specific path that you had to take, but I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
It's
That
fun
was
not
I
very
knowing.
I like the maze. Oh my god.
That's
like
what
what?
I've been laughing at. I'm like, that's such a good gift.
Oh God.
That's exactly what I was imagining.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I've never seen
Spoiler
that movie, but I think about that GIF all the time.
It's such a good movie.
Spoiler that shit. I don't want to see that in my fucking feed.
Immerse
I
didn't
want it
want
to
to
be
see that
known-
shit, period, but
The Henry Cavill gif, all I had to type in was Henry Cavill while searching for the gif, and that was the second one that popped up. It made me very happy.
That mustache, though.
That mustache is why he looks weird as fuck in the Justice League film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a multi-million-dollar mustache right there.
Very funny.
All right.